Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog, and today I am flying to Singapore, which I'm really excited about. I don't know if I'm going to do Singapore and Bali in one video. I'll probably do them separate, but I am flying eventually to Bali on Thursday. It is now Tuesday and I'm so excited because I'm meeting my friend Em, who is currently living in Australia, so it'll be so nice to see her because I haven't seen her for so long. But I am doing a bit of a little solo trip in Singapore. To be honest, never thought I would be going to Singapore this year, but here I am, or Bali actually. So I haven't really, it was very last minute when we booked this holiday, so I really don't know what I'm going to do in Singapore on my own. I have obviously ideas of things I've looked at, and I'm really excited to just kind of have a look around, and I'm going to run when I'm there as well, which will give me a chance to see a lot, because I'm currently training for 10k, which eventually will be a half marathon. Another thing I didn't think I'd be doing this year, but anyway. So yeah, I am catching the train to London in the next hour, and yeah, let's go and start this holiday. I have officially packed in here, but now I'm realising as I've packed, I've got an allowance of 23 kg with BA, but the thing is, I'm a bit like, I only want to take 19. Basically, in Singapore, I only can then take 20 kg in my case to Bali, so I'm trying to kind of make sure I've got that now, but I don't want to carry such a big bag when I'm there, so I'm a bit like, I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm gonna probably put some stuff in there now I think about it, and then I will get moving and get to the train station. I have arrived at the airport. Came for a Wagamama's, which I am really looking forward to because I have not really had a proper lunch. But I feel very excited because I feel in the holiday mood now. All my work's done. It's time to chill. I have officially arrived in Singapore, and come and look at my hotel. I wouldn't actually say it's a hotel, it's actually a suite, but it was on booking.com and it was a decent price for what you get. So you actually get a little kitchen, which I suppose if you're here for like a week and you don't want to be spending loads of money, it's quite handy. And then a lovely little bathroom. So yeah, I'm only here for a night. I fly out, my flight has actually now got delayed until 11 p.m, so now I don't know what to do about that because I can check out here at 12. So I think I'm going to go out tonight, have a look around, go for a run in the morning and just do another look, and then get an earlier plane just because I can now. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is quite lovely. They have put me an extra bed. I don't know if they gave me an upgrade. I think probably just because it's available. So maybe that's why, but I cannot wait to go to bed later. I am so tired. I literally, I'm so knackered. The plane, I mean, it was fine. I downloaded loads and loads of stuff, so that was fine. But, oh my God, I was stuck between two people, and as much as it was fine, I powered through, I couldn't move because I was in the middle of them. And then I wanted to get my bag and I had to grab it with my foot and lift it up. And then luckily, thank God, I bought a neck pillow before I left, because I was saying to my mum, I'm not going to bother, it's fine, I'll just do without. And the next minute I was in the middle of two people and thanking the Lord for my neck pillow because I really did use it. But anyway, I'm going to get ready. Also, the Summer I Turned Pretty, it came out when obviously it came out on a Wednesday, America time. Well, it's Wednesday now, and when I left it was Tuesday, so now it's out, so I'm buzzing about that. Because I'm thinking, I'll get back, watch the Summer I Turned Pretty, boom, bed. That sounds like a brilliant plan. I'm going to go and get ready, I think. I need a shower and just sort my life out. Okay, I've had a shower. I am now getting ready to go out, and I didn't really plan what to wear in Singapore, so I'm just going to have to make it up as I go along. To be honest, I'm a bit I can't really bother to get ready because I'm thinking to myself, I don't, when you're on your own, who you really, other than yourself obviously, who are you really like getting dressed for? Like, I'm not going to be seeing anyone or taking any photos. I mean, I'm taking this vlog obviously, but you know, like, I don't imagine myself being able to take any photos of things with me in it, because I am on my own, unless I ask a stranger, which I could do, to be fair. But anyway, the point of the story is, I'm like, do I even need to get ready that much? Like, I'm so tired, I could just go out in a hoodie and shorts. But I also know that it's too hot. But that is actually tempting now that I say it. I'm just getting a little bit of makeup on to make myself feel a bit better, because as much as I don't really need to get ready for anyone, I also want to feel good. So I'm using a bit of Lancome foundation, which is actually my mum's, but I borrowed it. I'm gonna go, I don't know if I've made the wrong choice of where I've stayed. I've stayed more like north, into I don't know really, because I don't know Singapore that well, but then when I was being told where to go and the things to do, it felt a little bit like everywhere was a bit more by the harbour and stuff. So I'm just going to make my way to the harbour anyway, and be around that area this evening to see the things that the people have told me to see. Like the garden places. I feel very uneducated right now, because this was just a stop. I didn't really like think about planning it too much. I was like, oh, just see where we are. But now I'm here, I'm like, maybe I should have done one or two things. I have made it out. I wore some white trousers, black backless top. I wanted to be a bit more covered, and but it's still really hot. So I made it to Super Tree Grove, and oh my god, it's so pretty. It reminds me of Avatar. This just looks like Avatar. To go and get some, I don't actually know what the food is, but my mum's friend recommended this place. So I'm walking across the river. Is it the river across the bridge or under the bridge? I don't even know. I'm walking somewhere to Lau Pa Sat for outdoor satay. It's great. So I'm looking forward to that because I'm starving now. There is no point me even blow drying my hair, because it just goes curly the minute any sort of humidity gets on it. So I guess we'll just have to be natural, au naturel for the rest of the holiday. Came to the store, trying to think of things to have for dinner. I mean, there's so much choice, it's almost as if they've got too much choice. My two things, my dumplings and my apple juice, my Coke, so I'm just going to wait and see what it's like. Good morning, it is now Thursday, and I've just woken up. I've been awake pretty much all night. I've tried so many different things to get me to sleep. I've listened to an audiobook, I've meditated, which was actually the one that did it, so I need to remember that. But then I've also done things that's not helped me at all, like FaceTime people and just distracted myself from going to sleep as well. So it's now 8 o'clock, a lot later than I originally thought I'd wake up, because I thought, oh yeah, well I'll be jet lagged, so I'll probably wake up at 6 and get up. But because I hadn't slept, I was like, right, I'm going to need to try and get some sleep. But it's fine, I'm not bothered, because I had all day. I have all day today. The only thing I'm thinking is that I've got to be out here by 12, so what do I do for like 8 hours before my flight? Obviously I need to go to the airport as well, but you know, like 8 hours of time to kind of just figure out. But for now, I'm gonna go on a run, which is the one thing I said I would do while I'm here. And then we're gonna come back and just get everything ready, get myself ready, and then just have a look around, I think, until it's time for me to leave here. Okay, running vest on. I really don't feel very cool running like this, to be honest. If you'd have asked me about 7-8 weeks ago, literally a week before I started running, if I would be doing this, I would have been like absolutely not. But here I am on my holiday. I am officially back from the run. It was good. It was okay, actually. I wouldn't even... It was okay for what it needed to be, but I didn't really enjoy it because it was a lot of stopping and starting and like trying to move around people, which is fine because it's what you expect in a city, but I think I'm not really in the running vibe in that way. Like, right now, I'm happy just running on country roads, and it's good. I'm glad I got it done. I'm glad I experienced it, but I think I'm a little bit like, do I just try and keep up it a little bit and then get to it when I'm home rather than push for like these 12k, 10k runs, which I've literally never ran before. We will see what it's like in Bali, but it was nice to get it done, and now I'm gonna go and get some breakfast and some coffee because I feel like I've not had some good coffee in a long time. This room, as nice as it is a bit of a box, and I don't know, like, could be any time of the day. I wouldn't have a clue if it wasn't for my phone. I'm back in the room and I have 40 minutes until I need to leave. I'm gonna go to the airport. They have a mall there. So I'm gonna unpack or pack now and then chill there for the rest of the day because I don't know what else to do. I was gonna, if it was later, I was gonna go and find a swimming pool and just chill because I do really fancy just chilling. I've got no desire to be walking around, especially with a case. And then later on I will be seeing them finally. I can't actually wait. I'm so excited to just, I feel like the holiday obviously hasn't, like, it has started but it hasn't started at the same time, so yeah. Anyway, let's get ready. I've got to do some packing up, sort my life out and go. I had that breakfast which I didn't choose wisely, but I knew when I was choosing it, I was choosing for like comfort food rather than something that actually makes me feel good, and now I feel a bit rough. Off we go. I changed into a skirt, more classy. I'm currently walking around the mall. It's huge and so nice. Em's just texted me and told me she's at the airport, so that is very, very exciting. She's actually, I think, on the plane now. So it's just me to go. Yesterday, I don't know if I said this actually, yesterday we had a bit of stress because Bali is like really flooded at the moment, and we were thinking, are we actually even going to make it? Because obviously my flight was delayed and stuff, but nothing has been officially changed or stopped, so I think we're okay. But it was a bit of a worry because on Instagram there's like so many videos of everything as if it's been cancelled. The mall is so nice. It's like clean. I feel like the whole place is just clean really, but lots of stuff there. Like lots of little, a lot of shops that you will know from home, but then a lot of new ones too. Honestly, most of the shops that I've seen so far are sports shops, so I don't know whether I'm just on a sports floor. Maybe that's how it works, because I've not seen one single normal shop. Guys, I bought 2 tops, this being one of them. I just felt like my other one was way too like shabby basically, so I got it. And then I took another photo of the same photo I took before just so that I had a nicer version. Anyway, I've been to all the shops, I've looked around. I've not been in every single one, but I've looked in pretty much on every floor. Only shop that personally I feel is like my vibe is Zara. I am through security and I'm now waiting for my flight. it's probably going to be, it's about 4 hours actually, so I've got a bit of time. So I'm going to chill, I'm going to let my phone charge because it's very dead, it's on 7%. And then I'm going to go get some food. I have officially arrived. I've got my case and we're going to leave. Try and get out and get out. Oh my god, Em.
I can't believe it.
It looks so nice.
Bali bound.
Bali babes.
Oh my god, it's done, isn't it? Get me in that pool.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're actually here.